Right, it's Sunday morning and we're in the process of packing our caravan up to go home. We're hoping to come again next weekend, all being well. So as I say, we're usually Sunday ones, especially my videos where we are leaving somewhere or leaving the farm. I don't tend to do an awful lot of videoing, just so that we're getting ready also when we get back for the next day, and sometimes we do some visiting when we get back. We're hoping to still be able to chill out when we get back, so hopefully you'll follow us on our day. So what I've done is everything gets put on our bed when we're packing up. So we just pile it up into sections, so I know that everything that's got to be packed is here. So these, as I said before, a lot of the bags do actually stay in the boot in the car, especially when we're away just for the weekend. And I put all the other bags that we use to obviously travel backwards and forwards. I put them in here when they're not in use. And as I say, got my laundry bag. I'm not taking a lot actually back with us clothes wise, because we may be coming next weekend. So like this bag will have the small laptop going in there, plus the PlayStation 4. This one has all the this is what I call the tech bag, this one. So it has like everything to do with the GoPro and the my husband's Sigista, so that goes all in there. And that's my jumper, and that's the top I am going to take back home with us. So I've got obviously my other rucksack here, some shopping. That bag I always keep handy in case I've got any other non-perishable groceries to go back. And I've got my box there that I got from the range. So I'm now going to put a few bits back in here, which actually includes my Kindle, also glasses, and I'll just double check beyond there though there's nothing else there. So that's what I'm going to do next.
touch the boot because Denise has it organised in a set way, so I just leave it to her. Saves me doing it. Comes the pill bag, medication.
Right, so what we do is when we're about there, I always leave the large call bag there, and that bag there, that is to pick up, and I just double check when we get back to the lockup that I've picked up any perishable pieces out of our caravan. As you've probably seen, I have actually hoovered up. I wiped a lot of the surfaces down yesterday and I cleaned the bathroom. So we've just got to put the TV away into the bed.
Done?
Yes, we don't actually take the smaller TV out that's in the bedroom part because it's actually secured really well with this panel that hubby made, so we don't take the smaller one down. We put the big one, and before anybody asks, no, we have never had a problem. That's why we put the oven gloves over the TV. It was an idea I had years ago. It saves us having to store the larger box for the TV, which is at home. We only store it in the box when we've actually finished the complete season. So hubby is just actually undoing the electrics now. So they'll be wound up and we store that in the front compartment. The aerial's down, the skylights all closed, the gas is switched off. He is draining the water off, although we possibly will be coming away next week. That's in case we've had 1 or 2 frosts, haven't we, in the week?
Yeah, it should be alright because a lot of the water pipes are inside the caravan, so it doesn't get the frost. But better to be safe than sorry, because if it ever goes, you know, it's a nightmare trying to find out where it's leaked or burst and sort out.
We haven't emptied the water what we call for the main end of the season. This is just to drain it out in case we do have any frosts, in case for any reason we don't get to come away next weekend, which we're hoping to do. We're actually hoping to go to Warwickshire as well before the end of November. So I think we're just doing our checks. Are you going to check the cabin, darling? Just check, especially the crockery cupboard, because I struggle sometimes to put the pots back in, and we do use the dividers to stop the plates from rattling. And when we've showed you the caravan tours, you know, when we've been to different caravan stores, well, that needs to be wiped next time. This is what I mean. This is high for me. This is our microwave, and I don't know whether you can tell, but this is high. I'm near enough on tiptoes because it's right up against the ceiling. So very often when I first use it, when we've finished travelling, I have to check, say to one of the guys, can you check to make sure obviously this is all fixed down properly, and if it's anything that is quite heavy, then they usually lift it down for me. But I say if it's something light, then I don't mind. I'll have to remember to bring some wipes for stainless steel to wipe that down next week. So I think we've checked the cabin now, and I have said this before, when we're at the farm we do run piping, so we don't actually have to use the waste and the water bottle, but they do actually get taken out and just a bit of water put in the barrel, and that just so they don't move. But then they get stored in the shower while travelling, and then we just make sure that the shower door is on a lock position so it can't move any more than that. So that is all empty. Let's just take that product and put that in the sink. Yeah, I think we're about secure, aren't we, darling? Everything done?
Just bathroom door.
Yep.
That needs shutting.
So we have all the blinds open while we're travelling, and we close the door to the bathroom. So it looks like everything is ready to go. Papa's already put the mirrors on the car. A must for any towing. Especially
Yeah, the amount of people we see that don't have tow mirrors, because it's actually illegal.
Yeah, because you can't see beyond all the sides of your caravan.
I'm just going to start the car up.
Okie dokie.
It's warming up.
Right, so we're just leaving the site. We're all packed up now. Looks like there's quite a few actually possibly going today, packing up. So it's nice when we can pack up or set up in the dry. It makes a lot of difference. I think I've said this before, that there's only been one really bad time when the boys were really younger, and we had our other caravan, and we did actually end up having to have it towed out, didn't we, onto the road, because of it had constantly rained right from when we was travelling to this particular site, and it didn't actually seem to stop. It rained all through the night. We managed to get the car out, which we had a different car at the time, and yeah, it was quite...
Well, we stepped out of the caravan into the awning. We'd put a ground sheet, and the ground sheet was just floating. It was 6 inches of water.
We literally had to get changed before we could actually travel home. Luckily, I took wellies for everybody at that time. So, yeah, and there's the RV there. They must have just arrived then.
No, that's the one that was down the bottom.
Do you reckon it was?
Yeah, I think he probably wanted to be a bit more sheltered.
Yeah. So that may be it for today. As I said, I don't tend to do a lot of filming when we're travelling back on a Sunday, because once we've unpacked, chilled out, got everything ready for dare I say, W for the guys for tomorrow. We just want to chill out. So thanks for watching. Goodbye.